Well, hello again, ladies. This is Shannon Polson, and lately we have been covering the topic of two strategies that you need to incorporate into your life to make sure that when the busy seasons are in full effect, that you have a solid diet and movement lifestyle that fits your goals. Now, it's inevitable that life is going to get busy, that we go through various seasons of our life that are easier, harder, less busy, more busy. And previously, we chatted about nutrition, and the strategy behind nutrition was creating an emergency stash. Now, this epic strategy always ensures that you have healthier food options available for you. So when your time, energy, and grocery stock is low, you can maintain your eating habits and also create space to achieve those goals. Now, today we are going to cover a strategy that basically focuses in on movement. It can be exercise, it can be fitness, but overall just moving your body. And we're going to kind of branch off into two separate areas. So the first area we'll cover is if you don't already have an exercise routine, how to create and maintain that throughout a busy chapter. And then our second will be if you do have a current exercise routine, how to maintain that and also make sure that you're not burning yourself out during that busy season of life. So, if you don't already have an exercise routine and you're going through a rough chapter, a busier chapter of life, now is actually a really good time to start adding movement into your life. So let's think of it this way. If you start increasing your daily movement when everything is really good and really balanced in your life, but you hadn't developed the habit of moving when everything is disengaged and unbalanced, it's going to be even harder to get into a moving pattern when you're not used to navigating movement even during the busy seasons of life. So let's go ahead and start now, even when things are hard. So when life does shine the light on you again, things start to get less busy. You've already established the habit of movement, and then you can continue to progress from there. If you don't have a current exercise routine, begin slow. Please, 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 please begin slow. My main suggestion is to honestly just get outside. Start there. Nature has so many therapeutic advantages. Yes, when we're low on energy, our desire to go outside may be low as well. You feel as though you'd rather sit on the couch and aimlessly scroll on your phone to keep your mind distracted, or curl up with a blanket to just shut down. But even 15 minutes outside can improve your mood, your energy system, and your immune system. Now, I'm not dismissing the importance of rest here, but I am encouraging you to use nature as your medicine to heal. Go for a walk and look up. What do you notice that you haven't otherwise? Notice the trees transitioning through their own seasons, the clouds, the wildlife. Dabble into light yoga and stretching. Try low impact cardio such as hiking or biking. Go to the nearest body of water, walk around, take some deep breaths, or if you have enough energy, go for a gentle swim or go kayaking. Anything outside will immensely help you mentally, physically, and emotionally. So again, go slow. Try your hardest to get outside and just move your body in gentle ways that your body is craving. Don't push it. Don't try to go above and beyond what your neighbor has been doing, what your friend has been doing. It's time for you to listen to your body, but also establish that habit of moving. So now let's chat if you are a part of an exercise routine. So circling back to the importance of rest, know that it's perfectly acceptable to give yourself permission to relax. Perhaps an hour-long strength training session isn't what your body needs right now because you're already low on energy. Replace your usual high-intensity session with a 30-minute light strength training session followed by a brisk walk or bike ride. Maybe you're struggling to find time to even complete an exercise session. We've all been there. So now give yourself 5, 10, 20 minutes to complete a few exercises and then move on. And let that be enough. Those few minutes may actually be exactly what you need to release some tension. What if you're on the other end of the spectrum and all you can think of is completing a high intensity session? You need to release that stress. I've been on that boat too. And again, listen to your body, as exercise is a great way to express yourself by expelling frustration and anger. Sometimes our stress needs to go somewhere. This is a great out. Exercise is a wonderful, wonderful way to just release that stress. So this circles back now to even if you don't have a current exercise routine. Stress needs to go somewhere. So movement in any way or form is much needed. The one item to note with that approach is to keep yourself safe and healthy. So do avoid overworking or overloading your body to complete exhaustion where you end up sick because you're not giving your body enough rest. But always remember, anything is better than nothing. So whether you have an exercise routine or not, anything is better than nothing. And specifically to the individuals that already have a current exercise routine, I totally get the mindset when you know that you're capable of a 30, 60-minute exercise session and your body's like, I can maybe give you 5 or 10 minutes. You need to allow that to be okay and to be enough. And to know that you will revisit those higher intensity, longer duration sessions again. But it's all about listening to our body when we're going through that busy season of life. And always know that a few minutes here and there will all add up at the end of the day. So now talking to the individuals that don't currently have an exercise routine, 5 minutes goes a very, very long way. Let's say that you do 5-minute mini workout sessions throughout the day. One can be walking, one can be stretching, the other can be whatever else it is that your body is craving. That's a 25-minute session at the end of the day. Multiple mini workouts is equally beneficial as one longer workout. So keep that in mind. When you're busy, 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there, it all adds up. You're achieving that movement goal and you're moving forward trying to expel that energy. All right, so in conclusion, know that it's okay to take a step back from your normal routine if you are going through a busy season of life. Focus on keeping yourself healthy, whichever route that may look like for you. So circle back, listen to that one strategy with nutrition, which is the emergency stash. Love the emergency stash. I've been doing it for years, and I tell you what, when your time, energy, and grocery stock is low and you see that you have healthier options in your cupboard and your freezer, it goes a long way because you are focusing in on healthier foods versus just grabbing something to go or something quick, and you're still working towards that body composition goal that you want as well. And then again, just making sure that you are moving, but listening to your body as far as the duration and intensity that your body needs and will allow you to perform. All right, so I have an added bonus here, and it ties into movement. I'm going to do a separate little mini session, and it's going to go over another strategy that I've been using for years and one that my clients use quite a bit. Because let's be honest, whether you're in a busy season of life or not, the motivation to exercise is not always going to be there. So how can you overcome that barrier when the last thing that you want to do is work out? Well, stay tuned because I will chat about an amazing strategy that can help you overcome that barrier and start moving and making exercise a consistent routine in your life.